Good evening, school board members and Dr. Patton. My name is Sarah Ross, as most of you know, and I am a Collier teacher and CCPS proud of two of my former students that were up here and recognized tonight as laureate scholars. I think that both of those girls did their first research projects in my class, and I'm very proud of that. Continuing. Last month, I spoke at the Recruitment and Retention Workshop, asking you to invest in our teachers as you once invested in me. Next week, at the Budget Workshop, next week is the Budget Workshop, and I wanted to bridge the gap between the two. I want to reiterate the importance of these programs. I am absolutely a better teacher because I gained valuable knowledge and skills earning my master's degree in curriculum and instruction. I was able to complete this program because at the time, CCPS had a tuition reimbursement program, and I wanted to see more of my colleagues gain what I gained through furthering their own education. When I was presenting my capstone project at the end of my program, my professors turned to me, multiple professors turned to me, and said, at the end of my program, and they said that they would love to have me join their new doctoral program. I had to politely decline their invitations because that year CCPS took away the tuition reimbursement, and I could not afford the program otherwise. I mention this tonight because I think that it is essential for you to work this program back into the budget before next week's workshop. The financial impact was not extreme, but the impact on the teachers and the students is invaluable for generations. Something else that I would like to see in the budget next week is something to address class size. As one of you recently mentioned, you are voted in and sworn to uphold the Florida Constitution. Voters passed an amendment to this Constitution to cap class sizes. While our legislators have been working to create more and more loopholes to this amendment, I think that it is something that Collier can and must uphold. These caps were not arbitrary, and never did voters actually vote to use averages in place of a cap. Often it is the classes that most need the cap that are overloaded. ESC and intensive students need these caps. Students need these caps. The last item that I would like to address is in regards to our gifted students in education. We used to have a program focused directly on our gifted students. Over the years, this has been scaled back and back and back, to the detriment of our teachers and students. I would like to know if the district is considering moving to having gifted specialists at each school once again, who know our students and have the ability to meet their specialized needs.
Your time is up.
For too long, we have allowed testing mania to take over and lose focus on some of the students at the top instead of only focusing on the students on the bottom. Thank you so much for your time and dedication.
Thank you. Next speaker.